Hey guys, and welcome to Mission 7 of Let's Play Devil May Cry 3. This mission is going to be exciting. There's a lot to do in it. So let's get started.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain. What the hell was that for? Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me? Whatever. Do as you please.
So he's a demon too.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
So how exactly does Dante die when we die? I don't understand. But anyway, the mission number 7 was on the wall. It was Dante's trail of blood. Well, we got a new weapon last time. What do you do when you have a new weapon? You use it. And it is best with Gunslinger. So of course that's what we're going to use. And I think we'll go back to Cerberus because I'm missing Cerberus. Cerberus is quite fun. We'll upgrade its revolver to level 2. Revolver is the move where you spin forward. And we'll upgrade Jetstream as well to level 2. And it's got a bloody level 3, but we'll get that later. And we might as well upgrade something here. We'll upgrade Artemis. That just upgrades its normal shooting attack. Always good to upgrade things though. Okay, so what were we doing? That's right, we were climbing the tower, climbing emptiness. So you can see Artemis is on our arm. It's quite big. Let's shoot lasers into the night. Lasers. Okay. So, we could go through there. Or we could bounce up here and check out this secret mission. Death from above. We have to stay in the air for 20 seconds. How exactly do you do that? Well, there's a number of ways. This is probably one of the easier methods. It's sort of luck-based though. So we get them all piled in this corner. Make sure I've got the right weapon equipped. And then you just bounce off their heads over and over. You can see the timer's ticking away. But if we hit the ground, it resets back to 20, so it has to be 20 seconds in a row. Hit the ground, then you got to start again. So you only actually have one wall jump before you have to hit the ground or hit an enemy. Every time you bounce off an enemy, you can do another wall jump. It's a form of cancelling, basically. I'm trying to use my gunslinger moves to stay in the air a little bit longer. But be careful though, because if you kill him, well, you'll be in a bad spot. This is it, I think. There we go. That wasn't too bad, was it? No. It is pretty luck-based. depending on how much they want to jump at you. Blue orb fragment. That one, you'll either get it really quickly or it will be a real pain. I didn't spare my gunslinger moves early on because it probably would have killed them all. They do respawn though, it's just a bit of a pain. Another way to do that mission is with Swordmaster, so let's go check that out. And we're here with Swordmaster. So we've got Rebellion and Agni and Rudra equipped. We haven't used Agni and Rudra with Swordmaster yet, so let's check it out. We've got crossed swords. It's ground attack. It's a bit of a slow attack. It tends to knock enemies away from you, but if you use it on things that are cornered, it's pretty good. In the air we have Sky Dance. Nice little air combo. As opposed to Aerial Cross, which is Agni and Rudra's regular air attack. Aerial Cross is pretty more powerful. But Sky Dance lets you stay in the air for longer if that's what you want. And you also have Crawler from Swordmaster level 2. Okay, so we're going to use the Swordmaster strategy, which is about hovering in the air with lots and lots of attacks. As to whether it's harder or easier than the other method, I'm not really sure myself. I haven't decided. So it starts out similar. Get them all bunched up. And now we do air combos to stay in the air. Bouncing off their heads when we need to. So both Agni and Rudra and Rebellion have an air hike, which makes it pretty damn useful. Okay, yeah, that's easier than the other method. So all I did was just mash the style button and switch weapons back and forth. You don't want to let the Agni and Rudra air combo end, because that'll end with the attack in which you go crashing to the ground. It goes for only a few slashes. The Rebellion combo seems to drop from the air quicker too. So you want to switch pretty quickly between the two. That's all you do really, and bounce off of enemies. Okay, we're back with Gunslinger. And on we go to the Heaven Rise Chamber. We've got a little bouncy pad. But I don't want to rise, I want to fall. Woo! Well, that was quite a fall. And there's actually stuff down here. There's a room. Huh, a library. Okay, there's something evil here, somewhere. Is it the statue? No. We've already established that the statues aren't real. See? Holy crap! Yes, they are real. Some of them anyway. This is a new enemy. The damned, style. Gunslinger level 2. We get a better charge shot for Ebony and Ivory and Shotgun. And we get a more powerful lock-on for Artemis. Very nice. Anyway, those are damned pawns. And there's another one. Aha. Attack him when he wakes up. So Artemis charges up longer now. It does quite a bit of damage. And he's dead already. Is this one an enemy too? Yes it is. This is the damned knight. So they've all got damned in their names, just as the sins have hell in their names. That's a new move we can do. Sphere. Gunslinger only, of course. Something shiny, let's grab it. An Aura Halcom Fragment. It grants amazing power. Cool. Sadly, it doesn't grant amazing power to us, but whatever. I feel like killing this card before I move on. There's another one. You can tell when Artemis is finished charging because it does that flash of light. You can see it's quite destructive at this point. Imagine what it's going to be like at level 3. Hello, there's another one. New level of revolver. It moves much faster. And we annihilated him. Our new level of jet stream is like this. He does more attacks at the end there, and I think we destroyed some books, but who cares? Destroy that statue, because he was there. We've got some kind of fragment thing. Let us see what it does. Boing. We can bounce all the way back up to the place we came in at. But let's go higher. Oop, almost forgot. Holy water. Yes, a bit sneaky there. And up to the top we go. Pitch black void. Whew. We are quite far up. Even more hidden red orbs. And there's a sneaky red orb up there. And there's even more up here. Yep, there's a blue orb fragment. Nice. We're going to want that. So the jump up there is pretty tricky. Takes lots of practice. Or lots of frustration. Your choice. A lot of jumping puzzles are like that in the Devil May Cry series. Just gotta get them right. Destroy these statues, because I don't like the way they're looking at me. And we've got some more damned horns. So they're from a completely different family from the Seven Sins. Yes, there are more in this game. More chess pieces, that is. I've already seen the pawn and the rook and the knights. These guys only have one attack, so they're not that bad, really. Oops. I said you attack. Acid Rain. That was a very bad time to use it, though. It's a crazy combo off of Sphere. It's only good in very specific situations. Basically when there's lots of weaker enemies around you. Because it leaves you wide open. So I'm holding the style button here to charge Artemis. If you hold the regular shoot button, you get a different lock on. So it fires spheres at different enemies. The problem with level 2 of Jetstream is that it's harder to cancel when you need to. It's just something to get used to. 2 knights. These guys can be quite a pain because they've got that nasty stomping attack. Woo! Then they try to attack you with their horn, which can be a bit deceiving as to how big its range is. See just how awesome Artemis is. You can hurt enemies really badly even while we're dodging away from them. I love it. Ooh, what is this? Why is there one missing? Alright, who took it? Come on, own up. Who took the blue thing? Come on, I'm trying to explore this tower here and you guys are just getting in my way. Honestly. You think it's funny to just take blue things that I need for progress? Now I'm going to have to explore in here. We can destroy some coffins for red orbs. Ooh, what's over here? Ah! These are greaves. These are one of the more annoying members of the Hell family. They don't look too bad, do they? Well, they actually summon in enemies. And that attack they do is rather annoying. Because you need to kill them pretty quickly. Otherwise you'll just be knee-deep in enemies. And you can't interrupt their attack they're doing. So you have to back off when they swing their coffin around. Luckily I can keep shooting him with Artemis. Yes, I do love Artemis. Why do you ask? Ah, one of those guys got in the way of my shots. Ha! Green orbs. And we have more. You can see when they're about to swing their coffin around. Then they plant it in the ground and they start summoning in enemies. This time they're summoning in a few lusts as well, so we're going to have to kill them quick. We don't want too many lusts in here. Whoa. Oh, I'm alive. I is alive. Haha. This guy's nearly dead. So am I. Whew. It's actually quite fun being so close to death. Makes it all so much more exciting. Ha! Feel the might of Artemis. Okay, it cried out something. Shriek. Okay, but it shrieked out something. It calms ferocious flames. Where have we seen ferocious flames? Let's finish off these coffins. Haha, health. Yes, I did plan that. And even more hidden red orbs. There's a lot of them in this mission. The lift room. Very descriptive. Alright, so we go... Oh, hello. It wants a technique imbued with magic essence. What would that be? Well, that's actually rebellion. So we'll come and get that later. What is this thing? Not enough power. Come on. Ah, that works out nicely. It's all a bit convenient, but who cares? Where will this lift take us? Ha 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 ha. Yes. All the way down here. The memories. The memories. And conveniently enough, we can now get through these flames. Now, someone in the thread mentioned that they thought you could go towards the screen for a hidden room in a corridor in Mission 4. Well, I think this is the corridor they were thinking of. Ooh. So we've got 3 abysses here. Ooh. So we're going to be listening out for their cries. Haha, I knocked him down when he was trying to do his jump attack. Stuff like that mostly happens accidentally. Oh. I hate when they go into the floor right as I'm trying to shoot them. Right, so as I was saying, this is the corridor he was thinking of. Because see, destroy those, and we have a gold orb just sitting there, ready for us to grab. If you've forgotten, they let you continue. Gold orbs actually let you bring yourself back to life on the very same spot you died, even in the middle of a boss fight. If we had picked yellow orbs at the start of the game, that would have been a yellow orb instead. I'm hoping one of these guys will drop health for me. Oh. And he did, isn't that nice of him? Alright. Oh, okay. There's nothing in here. Let's go back. Haha, you weren't fooled, were you? The cursed skull chamber. With lots and lots of skulls. Christ. Alright. What does Mr. Switch do? It drops that thing. Trick with this thing is you have to destroy it. One of the best ways to do it is to just stand on top of it and beat it up. But the weapons I'm using aren't very good for that. So I'm using Agni and Rouge's aerial attack, which is quite powerful. A crystal skull. No Indiana Jones jokes, please. Oh boy. So yet another greed. This mission is all about greed, seriously. This time he's summoning in sloths. Which could be quite painful. A couple sloths here and there isn't really that bad. But 4 or 5 is terrible. So there was only one greed to start with. So we're just going to clean up this mess here. But wave 2 is on its way. And you can bet that it has 2 greeds. Yep. I'm going to hang back until he does his coffin swing. That thing has 3 hits to it, the animation. Rather irritating. And lots of sloths being summoned in now. Whoa. Do not like doing this with almost no health. Yeah, this mission is pretty hard actually. I was surprised. I didn't remember it being this nasty. Well, Artemis is helping out so much though. I can kill the greed even while jumping around. Now we just got to survive this room full of sloths. Artemis might be overpowered actually. It's pretty amazing. I would try and use acid rain here if I had more health. It might be useful. Seeing as it does hit multiple enemies around you. And don't want to get too close. Oh, health, health. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. That's much better. Oops. It's very easy to accidentally do sphere because it's triggered by pressing forward and the style button. And the style button is what I press to hold to do my lock-on attack. Well, that's over with. Let's get out of this creepy room. And now we have that skull. I suppose that's the missing blue thing. You know, that is quite a lot of item trading for one mission. Some missions are like that. It's really rather odd. So we'll finally get use out of this statue. I think we've had enough fun with Gunslinger. Let's go to Royal Guard. Which we've only used once so far, and I'm sad about that. Because I have to pick good opportunities to use it. Otherwise I will suck at it. And we'll switch out Artemis, because Artemis isn't very good without Gunslinger. And I'll pick up Rebellion, because we need Rebellion for the combat adjudicator. I think I also have enough. Yes, I do. I'll buy a blue orb. Ha! Full health refill. Cheater. That's a useful trick to remember. Buying a blue orb during a mission will refill your health. And up we go. Alright, let's go try out that combat adjudicator. Now, this one has quite a few flames. It's got 7. To break this one, we're going to need to get an SSS rank. Yep, this one's demanding. Breaking ones like this is much easier if you've got Swordmaster active. However, we don't, so we kind of have to make do. This involves using the same moves over and over and over. As long as you vary it up enough, it should be okay. Basically, make sure you use everything you have at least once. And ta-da! Yummy. There is one of those combat adjudicators for every weapon, so it does make sure you're good at every weapon in the game. Oh god, more greeds. This time we don't have Artemis to play with. You see that animation where he drops the coffin in the ground is even an attack as well. As I said, there's 3 kicks in an attack. 1, 2, and 3. And there's Royal Guard level 2. Yes, I did farm style experience, why do you ask? So this introduces a very important new ability in Royal Guard, the air block and air release. Why is this useful? You will see in a moment. But first we need to take care of these horrible greeds before they summon in an army. Oh. Okay, I've got that health refill, hey. Alright, that's all the greeds. Take care of this wuss. Oh, hello, Lust. I didn't see you there. He was pretty quiet in the background. Did not even know he was there. And a Hell Vanguard. Yes, the mini-boss from Mission 2. So, Royal Guard level 2. Lets me do air blocks against this guy. Is that really useful? Yes, it is, trust me. Air blocks greatly increases your window for Royal Guarding. See, it's very easy. And he's almost dead already. And there he goes. So you can see air blocks are very powerful. This is because the very start of Dante's jump has invincibility frames. So if you hop while an enemy attacks you, his attack will keep going, but then if you guard, it'll count as a proper block. So it greatly increases your window of opportunity for blocking enemy attacks. This sort of trick also works with roll. These are the two best ways to guard attacks. The roll guard and the hop guard. Extremely useful tricks to know for royal guard. Alright, let's get rid of this horrible crystal skull. I don't like skulls. Woohoo! Riddle crystal. This is where a certain cutscene took place. I think it was the mission 4 cutscene at the start. You can actually see the Riddle crystal in the background. I think. But yes, Virgil and Arkham were here talking. Ooh, statue. Shall we switch anything out? No, I don't think so. This looks ominous. Alright. Well, I am now going to switch the difficulty to Dante Must Die mode. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, and we're here on Dante Must Die mode. This is one of those boss fights that's just a lot more interesting on Dante Must Die mode. And that's why I went through all the trouble of playing through the first 7 missions on DMD mode just for you guys.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
Alright, we have our first fight with Virgil. Virgil can be quite dangerous if you don't approach him right. Basically, he can parry your attacks, which will throw you off balance for a bit. Then he gets to get a free combo on you, unless you can dodge really quickly.
This may be fun.
He also blocks your bullets by spinning his sword around. Rather unfair, isn't it? That move is Judgment Cut. On lower difficulties, he only does it when he's low on health. But on Dante Must Die mode, he does it all the time. It's pretty easy to royal guard though. Or you can just roll it out the way or whatever. Or just run out the way, it's not very dangerous. It looks like it travels at you in a line, but the circle is the only part that will actually hit you. So if you just run towards him, you'll be fine. Let's build up some Royal Guard energy. And here's his Dante Must Die mode only attack. Summon swords. Very dangerous. If you played Devil May Cry 1, you probably remember this attack. Now that Angelo used it on his third fight. And now Virgil is using it for obvious reasons.
This may be fun.
I try not to guard that attack because getting the timing right is a bit tricky.
Don't get so cocky.
And here comes his swords again. You can actually shoot them to destroy them if you can shoot them quick enough. If you see him teleporting, jump immediately. He'll appear right next to you and the swords will start cutting through you. Rather painful. I'm full on rage energy, so I might as well use it. Bang! There we go. Extra damage is always good. The best way to approach this fight is just to wait for him to do a combo, get out of the way, and then dive in and attack him. That's your opening to attack. That's the nastiest attack. That's called blistering swords. He has a few different formations that you can use with his swords. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that, but it looked cool. It sort of hit him too. Whoa! Now he's a bit low on health, so his judgment cut gets upgraded. Only on Dante must die mode. Interrupt him.
Don't get so cocky.
Oh, whoa! Ooh, now you can see how dangerous that can be. If you look closely at him, his hair is actually fallen down from the rain. That's your signal that he's unlocked his extra attack. Whatever it is, according to what difficulty you're on. When you're comboing him, you'll notice he staggers back eventually. This is your cue to stop comboing him and run away, because he will parry your next attack. It also makes a different noise, so that's a good audio cue. After he does that rapid slash attack, you can only get one attack in, he'll always parry a second one. But this is a good opportunity to attack. Dimensional cut, or judgment cut, sorry, really isn't that dangerous. It's a nice opening for you to hit him. And for me to get some rage energy. Put out summoned swords again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like if the swords don't do as much damage to you as they do in Devil May Cry 1. Still rather painful. Bang! Oh, nearly. It's going a bit teleport crazy there. See if we can kill him with bullets, that'll be funny. Yep.
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
you finally haven't.
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken. I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait! We should leave. For the moment, we have all that we need.
Okay, so what the hell just happened? Well, next mission, we have a new power to play with. Ooh, that sounds exciting. It's quite a fun little power too. So Virgil really isn't that bad, it's just making sure that you dodge his attacks and then counterattack. Don't try and force your way into a fight with him, or he will just parry you and then knock you on your butt. That hurts quite a bit. So I'll see you for mission 8. See ya!